Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up. And that's a little different fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to get a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jerome Slaughter. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. And Kobe White in for Ball. And then for Brooklyn, Brendan Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And it's Ben Simmons in for Dinwiddie. Now, here's MP. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. White, wide open, he fights. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Look at all this stuff right here. And I earned this kind of much.
Feeling it out a bit. Thomas against the puts it up from 12. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, MP.
I'm a good breaker. I'll do it on top.
Outside, LaVine. To the middle. Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
MP has been leading the charge. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more Nba2k Sports coming your way after this break.
Look at all this like, see, look at all these hard things. Want to make that bus tear up, like, I don't got all day, no.
And so,
see, look at this. Look at this new bus tear up. Like, I don't even need the bus 21 more. See, like, this
well,
is
he's
free.
checked in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Thomas. Here's Maxwell. 16 points for him.
Now that's hard. That's hard. Now she need corner.
Outside DeRozan.
Come on, Lewis.
To the inside.
That's hard enough.
Here's Maxwell.
Easy.
That one. He halts an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
So for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Nicholas Claxton out there. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. On the wing, MV. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Claxton. He's got 6. Inside, here's Bridges. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
You've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Now here's Drummond. After Mikal Bridges missing his last.
I did not mean to. I'm so sorry, y'all.
They're on their heels every time
They didn't even warn me.
comes inside.
Nets trail by 8.
They didn't even warn me on anything.
Bridges gets to Dinwiddie.
That's just crazy.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. 8 feet away. It's Drummond with the rebound. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking.
Nobody's
They
coming
execute
for
well on the offensive end.
See,
They
this
knew
the
they could
time.
quiet down this hostile
See,
crowd.
this is how.
MP, that's for 2. Another one falls for Chicago.
MP is doing it all in this one.
Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only
never
hitting 1
said
of 5 attempts.
That on my buses, they came.
And stolen by MP. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
No good from Finney Smith. And the Bulls with possession. Big stretch here to attend to. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Passes to Maxwell. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Vucevic check in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Bridges. Johnson with a screen on Ball.
Boy, if you don't go, it's a green light.
They get it back. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie.
Wasting my time.
Outside Thomas, 6 to shoot.
Look at that. Look at that.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
See? Yeah, I told y'all. Oh my God. One ticket.
Hey, folks, when I look at
Hey,
but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement.
You just hope they and moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Bulls.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
DeRozan out there with Maxwell. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Dinwiddie up top. He's covered by Ball. And it's Bridges at the elbow. He can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Down low, here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
The assist.
Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. He's looking for MP and finds him. He kicks the ball. Ball, a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
To the paint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. On the wing, MP. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dinwiddie against Ball. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dinwiddie.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Maxwell. Again, Chicago.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dinwiddie against Ball. The pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Here's Bridges. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Bridges has got 8 points.
7'1" wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good. Caruso.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Now on the court, your Hawks.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso. And a new group in for the Nets. Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Lonnie Walker comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Ben Simmons in for Dinwiddie. Simmons passes to Watford. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the jam by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Here's Simmons. Hasn't made one yet. 34 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And here's Maxwell for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 15-point game. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular.
Checked in for Williams. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in.
Once again, Chicago Bulls.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Bridges. Also Thomas out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Walker. And it's Watford in at the 4.
Okay, MP taking flight for the aerial connection.
Now Claxton to the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
On the wing, MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Maxwell's got 12 points in just the second half. Levine against Thomas. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Maxwell, the pass to Drummond. MP against Walker. Out to DeRozan. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Maxwell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for White. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. Johnson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Caruso. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Ball dishes to MP. Lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Johnson outside. Over to the wing. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes at the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
2 minutes.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Down low, Maxwell. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And one, MP, one tough customer.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Here's Smith. And just miss after miss right now.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The 3 from Maxwell. Hits the 3-point bomb. Maxwell's got 44.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
First one falls for.
At the line for the Nets, Cameron Johnson. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Claxton finds Bridges. Johnson outside. Sinks the triple.
Cameron Johnson.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 51.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really
What's up,
poured it on out
MP?
there.
I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
She's gorgeous.
See you, MP.
Good game.
up your location, she thinks she me or something.